Everybody.
Adainimo has.
No, it's only
Poku.
Poku even was he was trying to stood and we disqualify him here.
Where?
Young business of Adabe, walk young person out there, who future or party man. This Opia was some party 24 years and counting. A bisase of Adabe, of free him. Then ask yourself, so what is your future in this party?
Nkrofobi omonenam omose Dr. Baumia Oba Adabeng Semwati Oba Adabeng na ono yede ne baaye ye ne baaye se ombeye akoa na wewie ne djuma enti onko semwati sa asem no semwati sa asem no omo amo ka sa asem no omunti ye party abakosem ase omunti na ase unim ye party abakosem a ubehu se Ghana hanyina yenyina ye by different tribes ena ebe hihye ya saako ya ye woyi ubehu se Gans adangbefo ewo ho Muslim Association Party ewo ho Ashanti ewo ho Northern People's Party ewo ho ninyina eba kabomu to form the United Party ye koi efrimu ebaye enti Northern People's Party ye woy no eno na the biggest at the beginning of the United Party eno the biggest party and na omo 15 seats na SD Dombo and the leader the chairman of the Northern People's Party na me papa Mumuni Baumia only vice chairman to SD Dombo in the Northern People's Party. Enti Usha Mabeye Party running mate 8 years. Running mate in opposition. Before Yababa and my running mate 8 years. Mako Supreme Court akojinaho ama party. Ma na Usha Ejuma aseye to a Bank of Ghana and African Development Bank. First, Muti say, Nami minya accident be a jumainti Nami court no. Ewo accident minya on the way from Bole to Accra. Me free Upper West na meba and a minya accident no. And yami na Emma me and wuno for that accident. Munyina munim said the ekoye. Maybe ye vice president 8 years ewo party mo na obia so di agency say I've been the most impactful vice president in the history of Ghana. And yes sir na mabeye presidential candidate so akaho ma serve party the last 17 years and then enipa be see me ye hoho
utie Baumia yi me sheda na bo Baumia san bo na yere Baumia na de to ne bo account years a watena party num o si 8 years wa 8 years wa 4 years o si ni nyina o de boma wa serve 17 good years in the party nyame na mekan yo Baumia na kasa na kan na yere Samira Baumia so ni kuna serve 24 years and still counting e bia Samira de na wantie ni wa che otie
Young business of Adabe, walk young person out there, who future or party man. This Opia was some party 24 years and counting.
Kawati. Baumia Nanga say was some party 17 years. Samira Baumia say was some party 24 years and counting, meaning more. Dipem you know. Hey, Ghana. You are some that's more than I want. Rikus, we never don't know. Elizabeth Fojo. Aquanankata also say Lizard Baulaya. Also, on was some part in 17 years. Na years is 24 years. Mr. Why ne kind of quarry? I just said Chama won't be my answer. Chama. Young when go be such Chama won't to me say on the 3rd of next month, Okofesi Quarter no. Or confidence or bury any and obelusu. Chama be my answer.
Chairman, are you confident July 10th?
president July 10th.
Chairman is one kasa. He said say or confidence say on the 3rd. Obe near bad and obe lose also or clocky also on kasa on passing bia was you do ha ya ibehu na meneno soa e na obehu na unim say chairman 3rd and semi and lawyer Maurice Ampaw say or no there as a lawyer no or problem with the judiciary and NDC. Now no who say NDC for share chire say kiana ke pese de chama Wontumi e de ko prison. Enti lawyer Maurice Ampaw be use psychology bi aka kire NPP for say omonto omonhu gudwom omonye demonstration against Chama Wontumi's court case na enimwie no lawyer ni no no so no believe the judiciary no tie nsema lawyer Maurice Ampaw eti Wontumi movement TV so ebeka o incite NPP for in a very smart way against the system tie lawyer Maurice Ampaw
no crime mobile. I don't do the tourists. You might meet it wrong. Now, and you see, and this is for now. I didn't say now. I'm from Casao. I'm and I'm Obi. Now nobody can say, and I judge the cano. Your friend say, the man is cat too. Nobody so you know, or you now, you are about to talk about it. The things I'm hearing. You are not giving a judge peace of mind. What do I say? Because they say no, the way this is 4-year case no. I said judge didn't option no. I just like why try to pam no.
I said they are quite no. Say more.
Yes. I said at all costs no. Buanipanu.
Yeah, pena ye mai.
You. Now you can't do these things to some judges. Hey, over to Atuba, Judge Atuba. Can we call them to order? Judge Bafoboni would have called them to order. So NDC for no opposition. I can demonstrations. They would have called that judge not tell to be case no. They would demonstrate against her and they would threaten her. Who they see? Bra, Judge Wood. I see justice. And this is food. Case somebody call court in the animal luzu. Almost sorry TI. Say justice. When I say Judge Wood. Wood for no. So me repino. Me puno. And you know former chairman when you be call. How J. You have say converse no say there's so many ways of killing a cat. Any temporary most crano you catch me say only judging on people. Enter man let's petition Judge Wood through the threat no insult no want to preside no matter to go back. NDC in opposition will not allow what they are doing to Chama to me. It will not happen. I was following a 240 case, the briefing space. Or file application and a man of crime 1 week, 2 weeks adjournment. Say do tembe no. Not opori case no. Or to be yare, opori to be cast or yare. Not judge a man of time. The mom of crime, who can say judge is no more crime to crime. And I must say that Tamako acquire. The mom come to crime. The judiciary was very flexible when it came to NDC trial. But with Wontumi, the speed I've never seen so before in my life. Ampaw could be. Na me shraw. Wontumi die. But we are waiting the outcome. Mimi lo Ampaw betui. Bobo say mama me Ghana. Me 3rd July. Much outcome no. What are the predictions will be better NDC for winning. And I'm lose. To mo really we are evidence am wo. Me get it in na match so that judgment number. Let's try the outcome of the judgment. But if any people can tell us where the judgment is coming from and they are able to tell and nobody is talking about it. The judiciary is quiet. From the Chief Justice, Judicial Secretary,
Christian Council for you.
lawyer mate, we are madam for. But the bar for the judges in the country, Judges Association, Magistrates Association, you are not seeing how people are criticizing the matter. But because of what you're to me. Galamse, Koso. Na amafo ye. Na mama say the ye. Only I say, 90% sacrifice obi. Now, there be say, if information about this guy say the Samako ba, so that you didn't banner equalize it. You see, when you do this to the judiciary, you destroy the judiciary. Because me as a lawyer for 25 years as a lawyer, I've never seen some before. Trainer judges, you slow mo. Hey, judges are never commenting. Are you content? I can't predict it. To the sense of better say, na then move say Kebitela. Or the president to judge so we am I predict you. Or you know you na your shena or was starting here munya judge no. O dey say na who say ewuzi die. Delete it. O dey say and you say okay what you are doing is content but delete it meaning that then I wouldn't see it. And they forgot himself. I know be the lawyer. And it's ni amatema fefu no sa kwa no. Me on the issues about me so dawo. No person bribe me. Cash from case no. I want some major case no. As what you should know to come and see me. Me amatekwe. The options are you know. So me who me. No more miska. I did it. Went to me only very well.
Young people na by now actually.
You Gastro and as minister of game for a cobra case no. And we know, you so, no, he wanted to come and trap me.
Well, Tamate, until lawyer Maurice Ampaw say, or no, or train on the 3rd, say judgment in the baba. Na say judgment in the ba. Na ankwa macha ma Wontumi a. E ho no bechere evidence is kura or Ghana our the baba. I say, well, yan train no. President Cook, why are they? Akwa we ne ka se Jomama we ne a obeko Togo. Jomama we ne Maurice Ampaw oguso te Ghana onko Togo. Ubisa say da ben no obeko Togo na o say a political talk. Papa itina Ghana ho asantememu ote Wontumi TV so Sunday bia o ye show. Emma chama Wontumi assign ho akofa a different lawyer. Totally different lawyer. Ono no te ho say si ye ni asem na macha ma Wontumi a ye be hu ade a wode be ye. And then he is calling on NPP for say they should rather come out and then demonstrate against the judgment na ebeba no. Akwa we na dwen wo fomo. Lawyer ni o kasa anyhow he wants. Mental freedom anameba. Lawyer ni obie na no a any angle bia na no be ko bia no na o kasa. And these things doesn't help in a society. Lawyer ni is upholding the rule of law. No, you are telling us, say NPP for Tom Huti Jum, Etom Husi Kurum, no, they should demonstrate against what? Uvi said Titina, my years, Uncle Sejumano, and not being in the world. Me name it to us away and this in Nasabe, what could do Sikana, Chewa, I mean, Mindiwachi. That is the truth. And that is exactly what NPP for Church I want to by now, the massa. Would you see what TV so you go do the polar the much mono? A 1 hour year, you offer a ma. This is time Ghanaians start to wake up and then tell politicians, massa. Yeah, Niamoya no ye huno. Chama Wontumi no de no. Ye bisa say how confident is he when Timi Ankasa or Clocky?
Chairman, are you confident July 10th?
Rather than a one more example now, we bet you NPP was a monster and could demonstrate. They should go and demonstrate against what? And I mean, you'll be saying, why in a fast track high court by Ghana and the NPP and a fast track high court by Victor Salome try it take at least 8 months. 8 months. Pa, near the Papa Nakwa to prison. Who person says, Chama Wontumi then ye debate no. Won't be that. Now, since I'm going to sign case in the full saying go. Chama Wontumi go about 3 or 4 different cases. I ran in our court hall. Ain't any who are you may because a third no, say Yankopon and Nichama Wontumi am one of buying. na se judge nya de na Bible say kum tun se wama okwa e be say yine pie asen be je foforo asen so ne so. If this is how you people understand governance, you think that the resetting the country, go to court, and the NPP will be on why as you go to court, will be on as you go to court, and the DNA will court will the same court now. What lawyer Munimia or can't say you don't believe in the judiciary anymore. Now ye NDC for and a catcher judge and his own for Wontumi kotum. Or say Kevin Taylor na training show so a catcher judge and say judge and for Wontumi kotum. Meaning say judge in the Unimiansa and yam marana judge in the DSM. But Kevin Taylor and the instructor judge in the awanye. Kevin, the can't also know also the na worker.
NPP for some new word a statement in it diversionary tactics was for. So be divert attention. I don't know their own chain on call for attention so. Oya kwasienti osora obi divert attention now obi divert attention obodama una nim nyansa bring them back to basics kwasia biba they are diverting attention and don't want people kwasia bia hey MDC for they are diverting attention omo menses bakra we are diverting attention kwasia say divert attention on call for no momo the right news ojan you are also following the diversion of attention. Yeah, diverted out the ejire. Okay, job say I divert you. And the say we kwasia. Me ne wonam na mapaya fa ha. Na instead of say we go straight no. O catch o ma do say. And they apaya fa ha o. Nipa no baby o kwani nya so do kwasia the ejire. You are also diverting attention by following me. So if you don't want to divert attention, then stick to the basics and tell them what is the truth. Kwaspas.
We can't say we chiro ma. Omo say we di o matem. This is very basic thing. We a lawyer ni mu ya. We a adwuma Wontumi TV. Or lawyer near representative who said, well, why you from into one foul? Na ye dear some no one may go through all the track as a judge, a question and judgment. Now, we'll take you now to a yampia. So, one tiasi. Mental freedom. Party way, dear, so what can who be there? May so think about now. What's that you soon? And I'm a boy. What can who be a go soon? Jefferson. What can who be a cabana usu? If you pick pet, they will say free speech is being gagged. That is what they've been doing. Now, lawyer nimu ya kwana TTV so kasa to say, say ubi ya mena na all day. Ubi ya say John Mama we ni abeko Togo. John we ni and oda soti ho. Unko Togo no. Ozo to wana kasa dodo. Say nkurufo we pa they sometimes. Ojo mo wa na ma de no kura no. Asia for when you so kura o chale. Is it nonsense lawyers are very common in NPP for everyone in the Dubai. Omo bu NPP for ushe obiya a lawyer. But what did he appear before the person who said, we show so a lawyer there. Anyway, when you create him, I'm over call Ziega ho. Tobo na hwe ade mame.
Hi future nurses, are you preparing for your exams and wondering if you're studying enough? I used to feel the same way. Then I found Nurse Prep Ghana, an online platform designed specifically for us. With realistic mock exams and thousands of practice questions, you can study anytime and anywhere. Get instant feedback and track your progress as you prepare for success. Nurse Prep Ghana helps you practice smarter and build confidence before exam day. Visit nurseprepghana.online today and start your journey toward becoming a licensed nurse. Your success starts here. Practice, prepare, and pass today. Hi, future nurses.
All right. Enti, so hope all pass it with nurse exam, NMC exam, be there. Visit nurseprepghana.online. Medase. Me pacho, what kai Ziega? Me tabo Ziega videos pa. Ziega tena show so. Eka asemwe. Tie.
Boss.
Yes, sir.
NDC for Mboko position.
What's it?
NDC Beko position.
What you say? Ziega say NDC beko opposition. Na metwa so no bo video natural. Obema the reason and the rationale on who say NDC beko opposition. The same man, another opportunity. The same person on the same radio the next day, Tino.
The next elections, by general election, NDC benya 40% to Ashanti region. Okay, sir, I'm so that's fine. No working hard, you can do it. But me my dream, me feel say no correct. Just my make and you. Me my dream, me say and ya dey bit me abaso. But me share Ashanti region minister. The Juma na woye no. apart from adwuma na woyɛ metena se hunu media kweka ba no ɛyɛ me sɛ anhwa NDC benya da 40%. Zuba katre me no na me nyini ni me madwene mu ni de na ɛyɛ me sɛ ɔka ne saa kwa but afei no me ya da dwene hunu sɛ ahwe o benya 40%. And every election behind in this country, say this in 28% to Ashanti region, they win election nationwide. Because the vote need to be clocked 700,000, 600,000. They have won election. And there's a factor, sir, go into it. I remember NDC and now down 40%.
What? One person. What is the NDC? It means 28% of votes in Ashanti region. NDC we nearby. Na NDC panyi bi ka kire say in the next election NDC be nya 40%. Initially no on jinni. Na mo tena se ono akọ calculate ni niam keka niam si ani no. Wa hu say eye no kware say NDC betime nya 40%. Na say NDC nya 40% in 2028 election NDC ebe win. One man, one person, the same radio, different ideas. Oka we ne, oka we china. Yanko bisa say DNT no fi say NDC ebe lusi aba. With the answer no de ma no. Ken hu ye na tie ni ye.
Boss.
Yes sir.
NDC for Mboko position.
What's it?
NDC Beko position.
NDC Beko position.
Baby I can help Mboko position.
I shall Mboko position.
No Mboko position. Yes. Let me say they have something good ekuta but adine ekuta omo no me say omunim how somebody ma you understand so amamati President Kofi Asemo kan say who power ye ka sem bia kire wa as is like bibia to asuma ye wo de ho ye wo de and na untie obi asem you always think say you are at the right path. They don't listen to the people that almost like Debbie. They don't listen to and confer extra church from Debbie. Omo fa Uber, efa taxi. And this for today. They don't pay attention to them. Mistakes no and people for ya no a double position. And a bin and DC 4 person almost I. Because listen, Aban be pa ne kuta set a juicy records obey yes animal. I don't get it. Look, yes say your GDP. ICD 100 billion. Yes, your reserves from 10 billion to 13 billion.
Okay. Sometimes you know what I'm saying. When you listen to these people, on a mountain stage, this is Dr. Sadio, Emma amount for a tiomo, a cansem, a was santimemu, and people have belief and confidence in them. Say, oh, Ziega or Kenyans as more, hey, yeah, what in Sempa Ziega can, and then Ziega castle then you on Kenyans are one cry. Ziega, one person, NDC very near, but not the factors at all. The next you buy NDC Beko position, not the factors at all. They say, hey, Master. Now what was they say no? Ujina he, Udi party be chi, Ujina kuya donkwa, and I say Ujina CBP, and I say Wafra Franto. And now what cheddar. And now one person who flip floppy. Flip floppy. Sana to you from was it they are flip floppers. And now can we or channel can we? This is almost any way a convince you that I won't know we any problem kakra. Says Ziega, it me say or convince wa. That means Oyama won't so would know we any problem because on your consistent with what he always say. He's been doing totally different in saying totally different because things he says and does and he doesn't even mean it. When I started school, I learned something. Say, so person would draw be character sketcher. You have about 3 things I say okay. How the person behaves, what the person says and does, and how other people see that person. So it can easily a bit more draw nipa na character sketch and say nipa way or kind of quarry and now on kind of quarry. And that is exactly the same thing allergy Dr. Munufie a face our Ghana. Surprisingly, and no Ziega monso and they are finding themselves wanting because omo na be omo to ye na eti radio so ye na eti kasa bibia ye de beka and so ubi say a very basic question say onye consistent with something ontimi ma wo answer it's an seminar on anka say kan onim say enye no kwar or dada manfo o ye NPP ni ba on pesi be uzo NPP ni and o say suro say fere say obebo aban na baso so o ndisi aban be omo bo momodi o ade a o chiri no and these are the so-called people, we call them the rented press. They want to speak for NPP, but they find it very difficult because aban no enya de bia o meet me kasa ti NPP. So okoha na obi wura ha eno ha no ye. Sa na omote ye. Omo niema nyina ye basa. Samuel Bafo bi aboko de. Omo bi bia ye basa. But yeah, for almost because mine team is in your level say we start to say ubedin turani ya chow because of the internet in the into no I better was science radio is working NDC be opposition no one him say wa convince you be many people say NDC more no more than onim say internet ne da ho I be say akwa cover abebo a kire on wan kasa say na nya wona kan say mu enra no stay unisam say nipa ba ko na o wakasa ene na ziga see no who say NDC be opposition enti asa onim say internet ne san kofa ne o kan enra ne da ho we dey beto ho na obi say na question ontimi ma answer but anyway it's up to them say ene wona do ho na ho say wo be flip flopping wo kwa ha ene na wa ba ha china nipa de wo pese wo ye serious ye consistent kan sem ba ko na gina ho na bo ho say na chama Wontumi kan no so ono de adwuma na wo ye organ ne nyan say ne party ne na wo kasa ama ne party na ba power and or can ya and so a unique.
Minya Ghana need you. Because they said the one we never be president in tea. Minya Ghana need you. Ghana for Musorio. Ghana for Musorio. And before you know Musorio. And before you know Musorio. I am Munti and I'm Mahama MC. Be vice president da. Me, my don't board so da. Me, my DCO da. Me, my minister da. I chairman in media. And I want to be campaigning, mammy. I'm my campaigning, mammy party. And I'm a Juma. What the
teacher, I want to mean this in some working. I was in no worker. Was it all campaigning, man, party? Oh, yeah, I was a move. Eh?